I have an illusion with 6 magic scarves. They are the colors of the rainbow. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. Para mis amigos latinos. That means for my friends that speak Spanish. 6 pañuelos los colores del arco iris. 6 scarves, the colors of the rainbow. Rojo, naranja, amarillo, verde, azul, and purple. I missed that day in class. 6 magic scarves, 2 magic hands, and a little magic breath. And all 6 scarves. That was Spanish for no. That's a trick from the 60s. I just thought better place to meet than Omar and May. Nice to meet you, May. Thank you for joining me. Thank you, Omar. I have 3 magic scarves. A blue one, a red one, and a yellow one. They are the primary colors, red, blue, and yellow. I'm going to tie a magic knot in the blue scarf like this. When I blow on the knot, it will disappear. See, it's still there. May you blow on it, please? Good job. See, she's magic too. Hold the blue scarf, please. Thank you. Here's the yellow one. Now I'll get a pretend invisible string and I'll wrap it around the yellow scarf. A pretend invisible string from my pocket. Uh-oh. You're supposed to say what? What? When I say uh-oh, you say what? Okay? Uh-oh. What? That was a good what. I forgot my pretend invisible string. Does anybody have a pretend invisible string I could borrow? Do you? Will you toss it up to me? Just toss it. You can throw it. Good one. Let's see if it works. It works pretty well. It's a good invisible string. Is it okay if I keep it? May, will you hold the yellow scarf, please? Thank you. Here's the red one. Please try to watch the red one. The reason I said try is because it will disappear right in front of your eyes. Keep one eye on this hand and one eye on the red scarf. I'll be with you in a flash. The reason I have May and Omar up here is so that they can see the red scarf up close and from the side, perhaps from behind, from all angles. You can see the red scarf now, and you can see it until the last second, but then it's too late. The red scarf is gone. It's inside the Will you hold the red one? Thanks for that applaud. You're a good audience. I'll put the yellow one in the blue one. See it going down in there? Going down in there? See it going down in there? Going in there? Now the yellow scarf is gone. Of course, we know where it is. There's the red one. I'll reach right down inside of the red one and I'll pull out the yellow. Oops, I missed. May, reach in there and pull out the is a cutter. Sometimes when you get to the end of a roll, there's a small piece left. And it's sort of difficult to floss your teeth with a piece this small. I would suggest saving that piece. And then, when you get to the end of another roll, and there's a small piece left, save that too. In fact, every time you get to the end of a roll, and there's a small piece left, providing it's too small to floss your teeth with ease, save it. And when you get enough, bring them to me. Because I do magic. And I have found if you take waxed pieces of dental floss and squeeze them together, they stick. See how they stick? See how they stick? And if you roll them between your fingers, they do what I call the Play-Doh principle. They bond themselves to themselves like Play-Doh. That's Play-Doh the clay, not Plato the philosopher. Oh, wait. If you fold it over and roll it, and fold it over and roll it, eventually you get a little skinny white ball, and if you place it next to one piece and squeeze them together, they two stick. And if you blow on it and pull, and no magic, it comes out to one piece. Now it's time for an old trick. This trick is so old, when this trick was invented, the 10 Commandments were the 10 suggestions. That's an old trick. It's so old, the Dead Sea was still alive. That's an old trick. It's a trick with dinosaur dental floss. That's an old trick. A long, strong piece of rope. When I tie the ends together, like this, and blow on the ends, like that, the ends come off. I think I'll save it for later. Now I have a loop. I better put them back on. Then I can show you my favorite rope trick, and that's the cut and restored rope trick. It looks like magic. It's a trick, but it looks like magic. Otherwise we call rope magic. It's called rope trick, right? I got my pretend scissors right. Uh-oh. What? Good luck. I forgot my pretend scissors. Does anybody have any pretend scissors I could borrow? Anybody? Do you, Sue? Will you pass them up to the front, please? Those are pretend scissors. Will you cut the rope right here for me? Good job. Pass them back. Hey, Sue. Don't you run with those scissors. Now we have two ropes exactly the same size. Only this one is a little shorter than this one. Maybe I should start over again with a long, strong piece of rope. I'll show you how the ends can travel. The ends can travel from here to here. That's the first one. That's the second one. Back to the beginning with a long, strong piece of rope, which is, of course, examinable. Will you check out that rope for me? I have another rope right here. It's not quite as long, but it's just as strong, and I can tie a knot in this rope with one hand. Faster than you can say, Jesus loves me. Oh, I keep seeing that knot. Maybe it was a tie. What do you think? Maybe a tie. We check out that rope, please? I have another rope right here. It's not quite as long, but it's just as strong. I can make it disappear by squeezing it. If I squeeze it just right, it disappears and goes to my knee. That's my technique. It's an old football injury. I fell off the bench. Kind of hurt. I don't have any more ropes. You have the long one, right? Will you toss it up to me, please? Just toss it right up here on the count of 3. 1. It's okay, it's my fault. I learned to count fast. I missed that day in class. That's the floor show, everybody. At least the act is picking up, isn't it? Oh, will you toss that one up to me, please, on the count of 3? 1, 2, 3. Good throw. And I think I'll just come over and get that one. No, I guess not. Oh, I think this rope's on the naughty list. It's on the naughty list, isn't it? 3 different ropes, 3 different